What should I do? Read a book or watch TV? Oh, watch TV it is. Let's see if there's anything on. Oh, whew. Don't you hate it when they take perfectly child-friendly things like clowns and dolls and make them creepy? I mean, who does that? Great, I hate storms at night. Have you ever thought about things that make you scared? Authors seem to know how to do this really well. We call it suspense, which is that feeling of anxiety or trepidation because you don't know what's going to happen next. Famous movie director Alfred Hitchcock is known as the master of suspense because he used tactics that controlled how much information is released at a time, which is crucial when you're trying to create suspense. Good authors always raise questions and fears in the minds of readers. Let's take a look at some techniques. Now that we've set the stage, let's pull back the curtain on some techniques, such as, what's the name of that one? Oh, foreshadowing. That's when an author uses clues or warnings about future events. Like storms. If an author describes dark clouds on the horizon, that's usually an indication that something bad is about to happen. Come on, let's look at some more. Suspense isn't about just what we know, it's about when we know it. And that's where pace comes into play. Pacing is the speed in which the narrative progresses. This is not how long or short a story is. Instead, it's the rhythm of storytelling. Tension is created when details are drawn out. Like in Hitchcock's movie Notorious. It takes these characters forever to walk down these stairs. But doing so allows us to slow down the story and wonder what each character is thinking as they head towards the ominous men at the bottom.
You've got your chance here and now.
You may even want to interrupt pacing altogether with the cliffhanger. That's when the author ends the chapter or episode during a seemingly impossible dilemma. The suspense is created because you want to know what will happen next. Yet on the flip side, a slow, deliberate pace can stretch tension too thin, turning uneasiness into frustration. Authors need to know when to go slow and when to go fast, because tension is like a coiled spring, ready to snap at any moment. Woo. Another ingredient is setting. When used effectively, you can cause uneasiness. Maybe you place it in a dark, foreboding castle, or maybe it's at night. Either way, we sometimes call this atmosphere. And then there's tone, which is the author's attitude towards the topic. If the tone is eerie or sinister, it sets the stage for suspense. The author can use imagery to get that feeling across, which is using descriptive language to create vivid pictures in the reader's mind. When an author chooses the right words, they can make you see, hear, and feel the scene. Finally, and maybe most importantly, is dramatic irony. This is when the audience realizes something, but the characters do not. So it's the fear of the unknown, but with a twist. Did you hear something? Anyways, imagine a character walks into a room where the villain is hiding. The suspense comes when the audience knows that something bad is going to happen, but they don't know when or how. This technique keeps the audience on the edge of their seats, screaming at the characters, trying to warn them about the impending doom. So, to sum up, suspense is built on various techniques, like foreshadowing, setting, pacing, tone, imagery, and dramatic irony, just to name a few.